Greetings and welcome. My name is Jake Rayson. I am a wildlife and food forest garden designer, and this is just a little interlude for the Undergrove project that I'm working on. I've planted some mint and I need to get some bee habitation sorted out as well, so I'm just going to go through that with the gabions. So this is a bed at the bottom by the lawn, and I put in some mint here because it's contained. It's a raised bed. It's a small raised bed, so it's a really good idea. Don't put mint in a border; it will take over. Generally, depends how you've got it set up. So you've got to be careful that it's somewhere where it can be contained, either by mowing or by another thick plant or by large bits of wood. So I put two mints in here. Now, the received wisdom is that if you put mints together, they'll dilute, their taste will get mixed up. There is a chap called Professor Simon, can't remember, Mintopia, very nice chap. I'll put a link to his podcast in the notes, and he's saying there's no evidence for that. So I'm going with that because he knows what he's talking about. He's a doctor and everything. So I've got 2 mints in here. There is a Moroccan mint, Mentha spicata. There's 2 of them here. This is a small Hosta tardiana halcyon, so that's hopefully there will be enough space for them all. And then there's a black peppermint at the back there, and then there's a tree, possibly a tree going in here, but that's going to be espalier, so the roots will be under. It'll be fine. So I just have a little note really for me as much as anything else for the planting plan. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was the David's in camera. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the gabions up here, and these weren't originally intended to be here, but just because of how the space has worked out, they are doubling up as there's a rose behind there, so it's a way to something to tie the rose to. And it's also a habitat as well. So I've got stones at the bottom, local river stones, and then there's larch logs here which Dave has put different diameter holes in. So yeah, they're looking great. I do need to do a little bit of fiddling around with the stones to get them level. They're a bit they just need to be kind of slight adjustment to be able to get the lid down. And then with the gaps in here, I had a whole load of old bits of bamboo. I'm drying the bamboo out, chopping the ends off so it's still accessible, so insects can get in either end. And then I'll stack it out with bits of bamboo in here as well, so it'll fill it out. Cut them to length, bundle them up with bits of string, and put the bundles in here, and then that'll work. That'll work really well. For future reference, I am going to do more exciting things with gabions, using different aggregates, recycled material, and then putting in like hoverfly lagoons and other things as well. But that's a very nice start indeed. So there we go. Yes, just a little interlude. Undergrove garden project, mint and gabions and bee logs. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers. Bye.